Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Mahomet-Seymour High School tonight's varsity girls contest. Tonight the Bulldogs play host to the Green Wave of Mattoon High School in a follow conference action. And here are your starters. First of the visitors from Mattoon, a guard, senior number 10, Kylie Hatton. A guard number 11, Celia Greason. A guard, senior number 12, Mikey Bryant. A forward number 21, junior Chloe Pruitt. Guard, junior number 25, Mallory Raymond. The wave is coached by Amanda 8, assisted by Troy Hackney and Tony Puff. Now the starters for the home team, your Mahomet-Seymour Bulldogs. Bulldogs are coached by Garrett Risley, assisted by Cameron Zindars, Billy Dallas, Jennifer Soderland, Maggie Franklin, and Carrie Blair. Here are your starters for the Bulldogs. A sophomore, number 3, Kayla Turner. A junior, number 5, Nicole Taylor. A sophomore, number 12, Abigail Bunting. And a sophomore, number 21, Savannah Orgeron. Ladies and gentlemen, we ask this time to please stand. Gentlemen, kindly remove your caps as Mahomet-Seymour High School sophomore Heidi Hansen leads us in our national anthem. During time.
And we're back on air. Welcome to Bulldog TV for the game of Mahomet-Seymour versus the Mattoon Green Wave.
Right before we start, Kai, I just want to thank our sponsors real quick. Subway of Mahomet, Busey Bank, Jackson Construction, Christie Clinic, Express Employment Professionals, McDonald's of Mahomet, First State Bank of Forest, Classic Plumbing Systems. Thank you guys all just for helping us out, and you're kind of what makes this stream run. Thank you.
Man, McDonald's and Mahomet really has the best McChickens. Don't you agree, Alex?
I have to agree. There's no doubt about it.
Yeah, they got the new spicy McChicken.
Really?
Oh, it's so good.
Dang, that does sound pretty good. I think we're about to see something here from the cheerleaders, though. Guess they're just waiting. I guess while we have this little break, I'll talk about some of the heights of this team. So Mattoon, oh wait, hold on. As your Mahomet Bulldogs cheerleaders there. It's, it's kind of nice to have that kind of just, it's a little bit of support for the, the student section's not there this year, obviously, but it's nice to have the little support.
Yep, especially without the student section. You definitely need those cheerleaders to give you that home court advantage, along with a couple of parents that we're able to have in here. No tip-off this year, I'm assuming, because of COVID, but they're giving the Green Waves the ball to start. A little bit of a mishandle, but she got it back. Looking for the corner pass, now in the corner. Good pass to the post, but just moving the ball around the outside. Shot from 3, and it is.
Deep 3. That was Ramage. Sorry if I mispronounced that.
The Green Waves appear to be doing a bit of a press to start this game. We'll see how Mahomet can deal with that and how long they are able to keep that up. Ooh, a little lost possession off of a pass from Nicole. Was quite a tight window for that pass.
Again, we're seeing, as most high school teams do, sticking to man-to-man for Mahomet so far.
Just letting their defender work on an island, trusting the defense, hoping they can get that. A little bit of lockdown, trust the rest of your teammates to cover for you.
You're seeing a strong defense. They trust this defense because it's so strong. Look at this. They can't get inside. They're struggling here.
Good closeout, but even better drive to the lane. But good rebound by number 12, Abigail Bunting. Kayla drives, posts up, goes for a shot, and just rolls out. But Abby with the rebound, brings it back outside. Durbin drives, kicks it out. And Mahomet's just kind of resetting the ball. Shot by Savannah, and it falls.
Good eyes.
I feel like Mahomet's going to look to give Savannah the ball in the post a lot this game. She has had quite a dominant season thus far, putting up good numbers of points and hoping she can keep that up tonight. Green Waves just working it around the arc, trying to get an open shot, and they do, but just a little too long for the Green Waves. They try to trap Kayla, but she finds Abby with the open shot. Oh, in and out. Good rebound by number 21.
Mahomet's got a very mobile offense. You see him rush down that court really quickly. It's very well done.
Good spacing, too, allowing them to get some good open shots. Spreading out the Green Wave defense. Been a clean game so far with no fouls, nothing committed so far. Mattoon's just working the ball around, trying to get that open shot that is just, good drive and another missed shot, but a great offensive rebound, and she scores. Once again, they're going with the press, but not a heavy press, just enough to apply a little bit of pressure. Make it a struggle to get down the court, but not impossible. Shot by Durbin, and it's missed, but a great offensive rebound, and then a missed pass. Green Waves have the ball now.
Green Waves are very, very aggressive defense here.
Great block by Nicole Taylor, and she grabs the rebound. Oh, but it was a travel. She was stumbling after she got that block and rebound.
That's a great block, especially seeing as she is shorter than the girl she blocked, who is, I think it was Ramage. No, it was Pruitt. It was Chloe Pruitt on the Mattoon. She blocked that, and as seeing as Taylor's 5'9", and on Mattoon she was 5'11", so you got that elevation, got a good block.
Yep, good block. Currently a timeout, trying to reassess the situation we got going on right now.
So you're seeing so far, it looks like Mattoon really sticking to this press, right? Like you saw we saw it come out twice there. And
yeah.
Even in the first, how many minutes? We got 4:34 left. Obviously, Bulldogs are down 2-5 currently, and Yeah.
You know, after every make bucket, they always try to set up that kind of a full court press, kind of 3/4, but it's not a super tight press. They're just trying to make sure any little mistake from any of the guards carrying the ball up the court that they're able to capitalize on it. But so far, the Bulldogs have been handling it well, getting to their little half-court game and hoping that they can keep that up, see how long the Green Waves decide to keep up the full court press. We'll have to see.
Still no fouls tonight as well.
Yeah, only one little travel, but
Only one.
Durbin trying to reach in for that little steal from the back, trying to catch the guard off guard, but she saw it well, was able to cover it. And a great inside pass from the Green Waves. Holding the ball right now, trying to reset everything. And great drive and kick, but a foul on the Bulldogs.
These eyes on Mattoon on the Green Waves are just amazing. Their like awareness of the court is amazing. You see these passes, and these are some intricate passes. You saw one wrap around the body of Durbin, and it's just very well done.
Yeah. Not only great, like, able to pass, but they're very composed with it. And they find the corner 3, but it just misses as Savannah grabs that rebound. A little bit of a miscommunication, but Kayla's able to grab that pass from Durbin. Savannah finds a shot, and it's in. Savannah now with 2 buckets for the Bulldogs, currently having all of their points. Number 25 taking the ball up the court. Just trying to see before making a move to the rim.
Look at that pass again.
Yep, another great bounce pass to the high post.
Just off the head.
Yep, just off the head, but they're able to recover. Great drive by another great move and a shot.
Wow. Wow. That was beautifully done.
That was very good. Right now the Green Waves are really looking to find that high post with the passes to the free throw line to try and break up that man-to-man, trying to get the defense confused. She makes the free throw. Another high press, but Mahomet's handling it well as they are able to move the ball up and down the court. And
She's kind of prepared for this. I think they're expecting it now.
Yeah.
And the first 2 might have been a little surprising, but now they've got, what, 3 or 4?
Yep, they're getting used to the full court press. Looks like something they've definitely done in practice.
100%.
Great pass to Kayla, who finds Nicole in the corner. And
just a missed pass. Unfortunate.
Good kick to number 25, who almost makes another layup, but an offensive rebound shot that does not fall. And a quick pass to Nicole Taylor running up just got cut off by number 24 on the Green Waves. Good drive by number 25, and another bucket. Wow. She has been on fire. She currently has 8 of the 10 points.
Is also a senior, a junior this year.
Oh, so she's got another year. Good pass to Savannah, who goes off of the Green Waves for a baseline pass.
This awareness, I think that's one of the biggest strengths on this team. Is just they have this awareness that is seen. Like they've got what 2 or 3 steals here this game already.
Yeah, they really have.
We still have 2 minutes left in the first quarter.
And there's another one. They're very aggressive, but not aggressive enough to have fouls committed, which is very good for them. And another assist from Ramage.
This is amazing to watch.
Mahomet just calls a full timeout, trying to reset the momentum that the Green Waves currently have from number 25 on Mattoon. She has been killing it so far.
Yeah, I think Raymond's, I think she's gotten 1 assist on the on twos at least, and then other than that, she's got 3 twos. I mean, all right under the hoop and beautiful. Mattoon is 4 for 7, very well done. I mean, that's under the hoop, and for threes, they're 1 and 3. So as Mahomet is, I think 0 and 2. But just to kind of seem like, again, that's kind of odd. It's just amazing seeing this awareness coming on this team. Maybe 3 or 4 interceptions this 1 quarter, and we're still going.
Yeah, they're very well coached and well organized.
Absolutely.
Like a car, just well functioning, perfectly organized to do what they need to do. And it's been working so far. So let's see what Mahomet pulls up with after that timeout that they have. Full court press again to come out. They're trying to work that ball up the court. They find Savannah in the middle. Oh,
another
but it's
interception.
taken away. This full court press has been just throwing
Such an
Mahomet
aggressive
off a little
team.
bit.
But it's working out. Their aggression is, I mean, it's justified if they're playing like this.
Yeah, it is. They currently have a 10-point lead, and no looks is slowing down so far. They just keep getting those fast break, easy buckets. Oh, but Savannah with a great drive and bucket.
Very well done. I think that's Savannah with all
Still with
6
points. Yep. Great drive by number 12, but the bucket doesn't fall. She grabs her own rebound. Finds number 25 outside for an in and out 3, but it does not fall. And then an defensive foul. They have a pass from the left block. Let's see what they draw up on this play. See a couple screens coming in. They find that low block, but it's a great block by Savannah. They have another one off of a tip from that block. They run that same play. They find number 25 this time for almost another layup, but she just misses. And 1 from 25.
This aggression, I think Mahomet tried to match the aggression there, and just, you know, still great offense, just great defense, just kind of a better offense there. You kind of see it.
Ooh, she just misses that free throw, and then a jump ball after the Green Waves grab onto that rebound from Savannah, but it goes to the Bulldogs this time.
We got a sub coming in here from Mattoon.
That's their first sub of the game, I believe.
I think so.
Durbin with a couple dribbles before losing her dribble, and then
this aggression is, it's thrown off the Bulldogs a little bit.
Yeah, they can't quite figure out that press. They were doing well in the first half of the first quarter, but something about the Green Waves, just that momentum just really can affect the game tremendously.
But, I mean, speaking about that aggression, it's just like, we're kind of seeing, like, you know, such a, you know, obviously we're seeing some of the full court press, maybe, like, maybe they get gassed in the end, right? Like, we just saw our first sub, and, I mean, maybe if Mahomet plays for the, like, just the long part of the game, you know, go for the, you know, end of the game, they could definitely pull ahead if, you know, if they're gassed.
Yeah. For sure, the Bulldogs will have to try and figure out something. Great moves by Kayla, who finds Savannah.
Orgeron with a
and
great,
one for a bucket for Savannah.
Orgeron with all 8 points currently.
The Green Waves went for a charge, but ended up having their feet moving, so it was a block. So Savannah has this and one opportunity to make a 3-point play. And she misses it. Still a great play by Savannah to get that bucket off the foul. Number 25 on the Green Waves is their main point guard, but she's quite tall.
Great interception by
good
Bunting.
Stuff by Abby Bunting. Oh, but then gets dragged to the ground for a jump ball. That would be the Green Waves ball.
That's great eyes by Bunting. Kind of matching the aggressiveness of this Mattoon.
Yeah, read the eyes of the point guard of Mattoon and then was able to cut off that pass. With 23 seconds left in the first quarter, the Green Waves will probably just try to steal out the seal out that first quarter, maybe get an open shot if they can, but they definitely don't want to have to give the ball back to the Bulldogs right now. And as I thought, they go in for an open layup, and they make it. 18-8 to end that first quarter. Quite a quarter for the Green Waves, but
aggressive quarter.
Yeah, very, but it's still a game for sure.
Mahomet, as far as I see here, is 0 for 2 on threes. Not a lot of threes taken, but I mean, obviously we're seeing Orgeron just kind of take the charge here. She got all 8 points. Just missed the free throw, but I mean, she's delivering on this team. I think offense-wise, she is a star, 100%. The other game I casted, oh my goodness, she was amazing. She a little over half the points. It was amazing. Very well done. And then Bunting's also playing some very good defense.
She has been. I believe she has two pass interceptions.
Yep, 2 pass interceptions. That's what I was about to say. It's just, I mean, it's amazing. Like, her confidence level is pretty amazing. And I know you've been friends with her a while, and you said you've played against her, right?
Yes, I have. She was a very good defender whenever we played. We played a little 1v1 game, and
I'm gonna guess that's probably one of her most strong-suited, parts of her kit.
With her length from that height of, I believe 5'9", with long arms, it's hard to make passes around her. Kind of reminds me of Dickie Simpkins back in his day. He was a 6'9" player for the Bulls with Michael Jordan. Didn't get much time, but his length just made such a difference on the defensive end. And a great drive, but a missed layup. Gets her own rebound and misses again, but a great offensive rebound from number 25, who's having quite a game so far. Kayla with the drive and shot, but just missed it, falling off her back foot with a little fadeaway jumper, but missed it.
Deep pass.
Oh, great pass and drive. Oh, but good defense to cut her off, and then another jump ball. This one will be
Get a little aggressive there.
Yeah, she's trying to take the game back over from the Green Waves, who had a great first quarter, but trying to take it back, get this game back under control. But this full court press is very well organized.
Yeah, it's so good. It's so strong.
Oh, a great pass, and a great shot.
Wow. What a great way to follow that up.
That was a great cut by Abby Bunting. Just had a little backdoor cut against her defender, completely caught her off guard, and was able to make that a little bit funky looking shot, but it fell.
And that's all that matters in the end.
Yep.
Great. Oh my, what a pass. Great bounce pass. Right in between 2 defenders.
Good move from number 25, who finds number 12, and a drive from, but she just missed it. Number 21 has missed a couple of those drive missed layups, but she made a great pass right there to find number 24, who drives and is now stuck in the post. As she was in the post, she moved her pivot foot for a travel. It'll be the Bulldogs ball with Abby Bunting to make the pass.
So we've got, I just want to say, they have 15 opportunities for twos here. Mattoon has, and I mean, that just shows how much offense.
A great pass by Abby to find Savannah. Sorry to cut you off.
No, you're right. That was good. That was good to cut me off there. But they played such an aggressive offense. It's working out for them.
Yeah, a lot of drives to the paint trying to get those easy buckets. And if not, at least a foul. But
wow.
25 with another mid-range jumper. Oh, great pass by Savannah. It's now a 2v1. She finds Nicole for the easy bucket.
Oh my goodness. That was beautifully played out.
Great press break from Mahomet, who drew that up perfectly.
Mahomet wanting some of these points back.
It's now a 6-point game as Kayla closes out the corner 3. Once again, closing out those corner 3s. No easy shot for Mattoon. They've done their research. They know they really like taking those open shots.
Missed the call there. I didn't get to see that.
I didn't either. Had somebody in my way for that one, but but I'm sure it was some sort of hold or defensive
Yeah,
reach.
something with that.
Mattoon.
Great block.
Great block
By Bunting
oh,
again.
And then she falls on the way down the court. Got a bit tripped, but the refs decide to let it go since it was quite an accident. Open three for Nicole, who
Just misses.
A little bit too much on that shot from Nicole. Oh, and she crosses it up, but falls. Coach calls for a timeout.
Yeah.
Oh, but
And she's really calling for that, too.
yeah, she really wanted that timeout, but it was the jump ball before the refs were able to look her way. And this Mattoon team's playing a lot like their JV team who we saw right before this. Very similar structure.
Both teams aggressive, and both had the lead. I mean, JV did end up, Mattoon for JV did end up winning.
We'll have to see if that same type of thing works out for their varsity, because
get that momentum going.
Yep. Durbin with great on-ball defense, moving her feet, making sure she doesn't get any fouls called on her. Good pass, just out of the reach of Savannah Orgeon.
Oh my gosh.
And an and one for number 21. That would be Chloe Kruger with that bucket. But I believe they called that shot off because of a travel, actually. So no bucket counts.
With 4:48 left, we have Bulldogs 14 and Mattoon 20. So I guess we're just kind of seeing this like beautiful offense coming out from Mattoon here. They're playing aggressive, and you're seeing they have a ton of opportunity and time under the basket.
Yeah.
I think they've probably got a good around 18 attempts at the basket, under the basket, and it's paying off. I mean, they're up 20-14 right now, only a 6-point difference, so they'll probably bring it back after this timeout. Mahomet kind of has this new, energy to him. These timeouts, and I think they're starting to figure out how to deal with this aggressive here.
After that first quarter, they've settled in, finally calmed the nerves, and they've started figuring out how to get themselves back in this game. But Mattoon has done a very good job of finding that high post to break up that well-organized defense, because every time they find it, it just kind of seems to disorganize the Bulldogs. They don't know who's supposed to guard them because they keep going between a man and a zone. But Mattoon coming out with that 1-3-1 high press.
Seeing Esker come in here. It looks like it was for Bunting. I could be wrong, but that's what I'm seeing right now.
Yep, for Bunting. Esker, number 4, who currently has the ball, trying to make her way up the court with a great pass to Savannah, who finds the corner 3 from Kayla. And it misses, but a great rebound from Nicole, who passes it off the hands of Kayla for a baseline pass.
That brings Mahomet to 0-4 for threes.
Yep. Not having a great shooting game, but they're hoping to get that ball back into the post to Savannah Orgeon, letting her go back to work and
do what she does best. Yeah.
And these passes
great cut. Oh my goodness.
These passes from the Green Waves have been very organized, very firm passes, just finding the windows that are just so narrow. Oh, but a great block from behind. Caught
back
Nicole
to Esker.
Off guard. But a wide open 3 for Kayla, who misses
just
that
misses.
one. Currently in the corner trapped, but was able to find her way out. Number 10 calling for the ball from the corner, but currently 25, she's going to work doing her post dribble moves that she does so well. And a 3-pointer from her, and she makes it. She has been on fire today. Durbin Thomas bringing the ball up the court, but was blocked by number 25, who makes another layup. She has been killing it for the Green Waves. It is now 25-14 with 3:18 left to go in the game. They're able to break the press this time with Durbin driving in and making, almost making a layup. Spoke too soon, must have jinxed her. Oh, but
Oh.
a great, I guess the refs didn't quite see that as
Yeah.
a charge and just decided to let the Green Waves make that bucket.
Heading into half here, well, just about half. I just, again, want to say a quick thanks to our sponsors, just because it's important to thank people that help us out, right, Kai?
It really is.
I just want to thank Subway of Mahomet, UC Bank, Jackson Construction, Christie Clinic, Express Employment Professionals, McDonald's of Mahomet, First State Bank of Forest, Classic Plumbing Systems. Thank you all for that.
So
It's been amazing.
So good.
So
Very
awesome.
thankful for
Yeah.
them making this whole thing possible.
Kai's first time up here, are you liking it?
Oh, it's been really fun actually being able to watch the games that not many people are able to go to this
Yeah.
year, and
We're one of the lucky few.
yeah, letting
Let us enjoy a beautiful game.
giving my insights to this game. Hopefully not doing too bad, but
No, it's going well. This is fun. This is a good game.
Yeah.
Close. You can kind of feel the energy in here. It's close.
Abby
Kinda
Bunting
tight.
checks back into the game.
Back in for Esker.
Find a great pass to Savannah Orgeon when the JV team from Mattoon getting a little excited, trying to scream for their team. And a great
Nice.
shot from Durbin Thomas with that and one bucket from the free throw line. But you really do gotta love that energy from both JV teams,
Yeah.
trying to give their team that little bit of motivation that they need. But so far, the Green Waves have been taking this lead. And just short from Durbin from the free throw line.
I'm at 0-2 for free throws tonight.
Not great tonight, but they've been doing well to get themselves shots.
Wow, what a cut.
As soon as they start falling, then it'll be quite a game once those shots start falling.
Yeah.
And Abby with the open three, and she misses. But Nicole with the almost rebound, and number 12 on a fast break passes it to number 25, who
Great
makes another
pass.
easy bucket. But what a pass by number 12, finding that backdoor pass.
That was Bryant to Ramage. Well done.
Nicole with the pump fake, finding Savannah in the high post, who
Nice.
has
Great
been
shot.
very good with those shots from tonight.
And that brings her to 10 points.
Yes, it does. She's made that double digit, actually 12 points now.
Oh.
Great rebound by Durbin Thomas, who has actually been starting since freshman year, so this is her second year. More of a veteran on this team, but despite being one of the youngest. And Savannah's really wanting that ball on the post, but Nicole with a great little
move.
step back move, but shot doesn't quite fall. Good open pass to number 12, who makes that shot. And Durbin trying to get this team reorganized, fixing her hair tie, making sure all the hair is out of her eyes. Kayla with a good move, finding Durbin in the corner, who drives in a little
Thomas
bit, pulls up,
open.
and
Ugh.
just misses. But a great, almost a rebound by Nicole, who tips it out to the three. Great corner pass.
Wow.
These fast breaks, they're so organized, very.
This team just seems so put together right now. They're just, the communication must be on another level.
You can tell these girls have been playing together for a long
yeah.
time. A lot of
Oh,
them,
yeah.
a lot of them the same age, haven't played together in junior high ball, I'm sure. Savannah with the pump fake and shot, which falls. She has been killing it with those pull-up jumpers from the inside.
With the majority of this team being seniors and juniors, only like, I mean, that's usual in varsity, but like you're seeing I think the youngest in starters for Mattoon are juniors.
Yeah.
So these girls have been playing a while.
A lot more experience for this
Yeah.
Mattoon Green Waves team, and you can see that it's paying off right now, but hopefully that energy from the young Mahomet side is able to come in and find their way into this game. But right now, the Green Waves have been showing them a very hard time doing that, making it 20 to 35 to end off that first half of basketball. Some phenomenal passes from the Green Waves that we've seen so far this half, but
We're going to send you to a quick ad break right now. Stay tuned, and we'll be back.
For 150 years, you've believed in Busey. You dreamed of owning your first home. You partnered with us to customize a plan. You started a business. You trusted us to guide you through the ups and downs. You wanted to leave a legacy. You allowed us to bring your dreams to life. We thank you for the opportunity to serve you and your family for generations. Busey, fulfilling dreams since 1868.
At D1 Networks, we take our role in connecting, protecting, and monitoring businesses in Central Illinois very seriously. When you need us, we'll be there, with service that sets the standard. From access control and structured cabling, to video surveillance and fiber installation, we always strive to provide creative solutions to the ever-changing technology needs of our clients. Contact D1 Networks today. Visit our website or call us at 855-836-6363.
One company is on a mission to put 1 million people to work each year. Sounds like a big number, doesn't it? Not to Express employment professionals. Are you looking for the right opportunity? Choose Express for a new job or the next step in your employment. We take pride in connecting the right people with the right company. Let us help. We'll open doors for you. Express is on a mission to put 1 million people to work each year.
Mahomet-Seymour alumni Jordan Rock on how high school students are important to Fisher National Bank of Mahomet.
I think some important considerations in high school banking are how much money you're going to set aside for the future, because I remember getting my first paychecks, I just wanted to spend it all at once, and that's really not a good idea. So I think one of the important things is to figure out how you're going to save the money, and also setting some money aside to spend and have some fun with.
I'm Ryan Heiser. I work at Fisher National Bank of Mahomet. Please stop by and see us soon.
Stop by and meet Ryan and Jordan and the team of Fisher National Bank of Mahomet.
Jackson Construction and Restoration is a family-owned and operated company specializing in residential and commercial services. We have been serving Central Illinois for over 20 years. If you want to remodel a room, restore a deck, or even start fresh with a new house, Jackson is there. And in the times of need after any fire or storm damage, our team of experts is there to help you rebuild or restore your home. Call now for an estimate on your next project.
I am never getting married.
Never.
Guaranteed.
You picked a beautiful ring.
Thank you. We're never having kids.
I love it here.
We are never moving to the suburbs. We are never getting one of those. We're never having another kid.
I'm pregnant.
I'm never letting go.
Hi, come see me, State Farm Agent Darwin Boston, and my team in downtown Mahomet.
For 150 years, you've believed in Busey. You dreamed of owning your first home. You partnered with us to customize a plan. You started a business. You trusted us to guide you through the ups and downs. You wanted to leave a legacy. You allowed us to bring your dreams to life. We thank you for the opportunity to serve you and your family for generations. Busey, fulfilling dreams since 1868.
At D1 Networks, we take our role in connecting, protecting, and monitoring businesses in Central Illinois very seriously. When you need us, we'll be there, with service that sets the standard. From access control and structured cabling, to video surveillance and fiber installation, we always strive to provide creative solutions to the ever-changing technology needs of our clients. Contact D1 Networks today. Visit our website or call us at 855-836-6363.
One company is on a mission to put 1 million people to work each year. Sounds like a big number, doesn't it? Not to Express employment professionals. Are you looking for the right opportunity? Choose Express for a new job or the next step in your employment. We take pride in connecting the right people with the right company. Let us help. We'll open doors for you. Express is on a mission to put 1 million people to work each year.
Mahomet-Seymour alumni Jordan Rock on how high school students are important to Fisher National Bank of Mahomet.
I think some important considerations in high school banking are how much money you're going to set aside for the future, because I remember getting my first paychecks, I just wanted to spend it all at once, and that's really not a good idea. So I think one of the important things is to figure out how you're going to save the money, and also setting some money aside to spend and have some fun with.
I'm Ryan Heiser. I work at Fisher National Bank in Mahomet. Please stop by and see us soon.
Stop by and meet Ryan and Jordan and the team of Fisher National Bank of Mahomet.
Jackson Construction and Restoration is a family-owned and operated company specializing in residential and commercial services. We have been serving Central Illinois for over 20 years. If you want to remodel a room, restore a deck, or even start fresh with a new house, Jackson is there. And in the times of need after any fire or storm damage, our team of experts is there to help you rebuild or restore your home. Call now for an estimate on your next project.
I am never getting married. Never. Guaranteed.
You picked a beautiful ring.
Thank you. We're never having kids.
I love it here.
We are never moving to the suburbs. We are never getting one of those. We're never having another kid.
I'm pregnant.
I'm never letting go.
Hi, come see me, State Farm Agent Darwin Boston, and my team in downtown Mahomet.
For 150 years, you've believed in Busey. You dreamed of owning your first home. You partnered with us to customize a plan. You started a business. You trusted us to guide you through the ups and downs. You wanted to leave a legacy. You allowed us to bring your dreams to life. We thank you for the opportunity to serve you and your family for generations. Busey, fulfilling dreams since 1868.
We're back here for this amazing, super close game, honestly. I know the scoreboards, I mean, Mahomet down by 15, but it's still a pretty close game.
Yeah, the scoreboard might not quite show it, but
this effort from both teams is insane.
It's been a close game. Mattoon's shots have just been falling more than the Bulldogs.
They've also got a lot of opportunities, and attempts under the hoop are drastically higher than Mahomet, because I mean that full court press has given Mahomet a couple, some troubles.
It has been a very good first half.
Yes, very much so.
Seeing if Mattoon can keep up that same pace, but
coming
we'll
in
have
here,
to see.
Bunton passing it in.
Durbin to bring the ball up to the start of the second half. They find Savannah quickly with a great little move to start the second half as
Nice.
Nicole Taylor makes
Starting strong.
a two-pointer from the block. Oh, a drive gets out of hand from number 12. but
Almost
she
another
manages.
interception out of Bunting.
She's been very good with those long arms.
That would have been her 4th of the night.
Just dribbling around a ton from number 12, trying to make a bit of space.
Yep.
As she finds number 10 for the corner 3, which is not great, but I'm sure they'll keep shooting them. End up
Nice
push
attempt.
off of number 12 from the Mattoon Green Waves, giving the Bulldogs a pass.
12 being Bryant.
12 being Bryant, indeed. Great cut from Nicole, who makes that bucket.
Taylor starting off strong tonight, or I
Mahomet.
mean this second half.
Mahomet bringing up that zone press, looking like a good little press, but Mattoon just with the organization on offense, able to break it down. And Mattoon calling a full timeout. You can see that zone defense from the varsity team, and I believe from what I saw, the JV team was doing man the whole time, so maybe they might want to incorporate that a little bit.
Well, we were at half. Kai and I here went over to the JV side of things, and we talked to them about, like, well, at least I know I did. I talked to a couple of them about what JV was doing, because we get here a little late.
Yep.
They're talking about, like, we're talking a lot about, how it's all going down, and they were talking about how they're pretty aggressive as well. Both teams seem to be trained in a very, like,
high intensity.
Yes.
They're both able to handle the pressure quite well, and great ball movement on both sides, but just great organization on the defense that even after they get beat, they're able to get back behind the ball and make plays. But a great cut by Abby Bunting, who finds Savannah for the long two, but it does not fall. Fast break for the Green Waves, who have an open layup but miss it, and then an offensive foul on the Bulldogs, or a defensive foul on the Bulldogs, giving them 2 free throws. So far, the Green Waves have been pretty consistent with their free throws, but
That brings Green Waves to the 29 attempts under the basket.
that is a lot. In and out, little roll around, and she kind of shrugs her shoulders, hoping that one goes in, but it does not quite fall. Shoots another one, and it comes off the front of the rim. Great rebound by Nicole after bobbling it a couple times. Was able to bring it down and control it.
Brings Mattoon to 1 and 4 for free throws tonight.
Before that, they were 1 and 2, so pretty average, but a great drive by Kayla with the bucket, and comes back to that full court press, trying to win the ball back, trying to get themselves back in this game quickly. And they've made able to bring the game back to an 11-point game compared to a 15-point game, but as I say that, it goes back up to 13.
Mahomet trying to, match that aggression from what we saw last half.
And a block from number 12 on the Green Waves, trying to cut off Kayla going down the line. Abby Bunting with the ball out, looking for Durbin in the backcourt. That's a great backcourt combination with Durbin, with the little quickness of Durbin and the length of Abby, trying to win those steals from the Green Waves. A tip from number 24 on the Green Waves, which sets the ball loose, giving the Green Waves a fast break. They find number 25, who posts up on Bunting and Nicole Taylor and makes the bucket.
There's that awareness again. She saw number, I think it was 21 or 12 on the side, and she felt that, like, confidence in her, and she took it. It was very well done.
Number 13 going for that quick steal, but Durbin's able to pull it away. Who finds Savannah.
Orgeron with the first 3 for Mahomet tonight. Hoping to start threes off better this half.
Hopefully. Great drive, but great rebound for Durbin. Durbin and Savannah seem to switch roles right there, with Savannah in the 3 and Durbin with the rebound.
Orgeron showing that dual threat.
Very good from her. She's been very good with those dual threat
Opportunities
so far this season. Thank you.
Yeah,
Forgot
yeah,
the
yeah.
word. And right now you see the one, like a little diamond press break from the Bulldogs, trying to find the big man in the center, or big woman, I would say.
Yeah.
Savannah, as the tallest on the team, standing at 5'11".
Also with the most points tonight was
Oh, a
with
great
17.
outlet pass. Oh, but a great steal by Durbin, who touches it while she's out of bounds, which is just a little bit unfortunate. But Savannah has been a threat this season with, you wouldn't expect her to be quite a three-point shooter, but she's been very good this year.
She can hit 3 points under pressure too.
Yes, she
I mean,
can.
she is skilled in every range possible. And you're also seeing like these I mean, for the Green Wave, seriously some star players tonight. Number 25 of Ramage. What a great night for her. She has been playing amazing. I'd say she's sadly I haven't been keeping track of her stats. I should have been. That's my bad, but I mean, she is I would say maybe just under half the points. I mean, not just, but she's probably there, right? Like
she's at 25 out of the 41 right now.
Look at your memory. Wow, that was amazing.
Well, actually,
that also helps too.
It says it on the board.
Wow, look at that.
See.
You're in a way better position than I am to look at that, huh?
Yeah, luckily I can see
He's got the outside.
The big scoreboard, and he has to keep track on a little paper. But as for it being my first time, I feel like I deserve to.
Yeah, you got the outside seat. It works, man.
Yeah. As the rookie.
Okay, you said 25 points though, right?
Yeah, 25.
Man, I see it now. You know what? That is outstanding.
Her and Savannah really trying to
make this game for the teams.
Yeah.
Both teams.
A great duel from those two. Just a great matchup trying to see, and a great move from the Green Waves, but it kind of breaks down a little bit.
Oh, just a little bit of a miscommunication there.
It was.
24, thought 21 would go out just a little wider, but she misses it. It's fine. They'll come back.
Durbin bringing the ball up to 4, finding Kayla, who takes it across half court. As soon as the Bulldogs make those first couple passes, the Green Waves seem to fall back a little bit, trying to just, after they get beat a couple times, they just go back to that half court and just play half court basketball. Yeah. Owen corner with a great drive and kick to number 13 of the Green Wave, who finds her back.
Green Waves pass around the arc.
Oh, great. Oh, ricochets off of number 24's hands coming from the post, who sets a screen for number 25. What appeared to almost be a double dribble, but she was able to pick it up and find a pass to number 24. They're just being calm, working the ball around, trying to find an open shot. No need to rush, but a deep three who misses it from number 10, a really deep three who shoots it quite short.
We saw Pruitt on the left wing there being a little pretty open for a couple of seconds there, and they could have hit her, but you know, it's just you can't catch all of them, I guess.
Yep, it's hard to have that many eyes to find everybody, but a great drive by Durbin.
Yeah, well done.
Who hits that little floater over the defense.
The gym kind of seems to like that one a little bit. Got a little out there.
Yep. The JV team really loved it. You could see them getting into it.
Yes, yeah. Very invested in this game.
Drive and kick to Abby, who shoots a three and
just
misses. But a great offensive rebound, and Savannah with her 21st point of the game.
Oh, man, that's amazing.
Her and number 25 on the Green Waves both have 20 right now, just going back and forth, seeing who can get more of this game.
Who can rack them up.
Appears, yeah. But in the end, it's all about this.
I mean, it's a team sport.
Yep. And right now, the Green Waves are winning at that respect. But Durbin with a deep three to try and change it, and she drains it.
What a shot!
Looking like Steph Curry out there. Jeez, what a shot.
That was a tight shot, too.
Very well guarded, but she had enough room because the defense honestly didn't expect it. She just pulled up. And
with that deep three.
It was phenomenal.
Well done. Stuff's coming out here.
Might have to start calling her Curry at school. We'll have to see.
Get that started.
Yep.
Seeing number 12 come in here. That being Bryant coming in.
And she is now the point guard for the Green Waves, making a pass. The coach is stomping her foot trying to get her team to run the correct offense, but
Seems just a little bit of a miscommunication there.
yep, but they figured it out, and now a good little drive to the post, but kicks it back out wide to number 10, who is currently trapped, and gives it to 25, the offensive star of the Green Wave so far, with a shot and one.
This gym is getting loud.
But it does not count because
Look
of the
at that.
travel.
This is one of the closest games yet this season.
Yeah, 5-point game. The Bulldogs have really pulled it out trying to make this game a comeback. They started out the half 15 points down and have now made it a 5-point game due to the offense from Savannah and that deep three giving them a lot of momentum from Durbin. That brings the Bulldogs up to 2 fouls this half. And they are running a full court press.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. Look at that.
Trying to apply that pressure, making sure. They're doing like a 1-2-2 with Abby Bunting on ball, trying to make sure it's, with a trap and a steal from Abby. A fast break who is able to, just misses, but Kayla with the finish. It's always good having that teammate on the backside.
Yes. Mahomet are really itching to get this back.
But a great drive and kick to number 21, who makes another bucket. That brings her up to 10 points this game.
It's a great game.
With 1:44 left, it is a 5-point game, 45-40, with the Green Waves kind of slipping, making that lead slip a little bit, trying to get that momentum back, calling a timeout. Been a well-officiated game, I believe.
Yeah, I mean,
no missed calls that I've seen, so they've been doing well.
Officials on the mark. You know, I feel like they don't get enough praise.
Yeah.
It's a hard job. You got to make the hard calls.
With only 3 of them in a lot of court, there's always a couple blind spots, but they've been doing well to cover them and making sure this is a clean game. With the cheerleaders banging their pom-poms together, trying to get this team riled up.
No, it's crazy seeing the difference. Like, you see, like, it's a Monday, right? So normally it wouldn't be asynchronous here in Mahomet.
Yeah.
We'd normally be all in school and stuff like that, but you see a student section, right? I mean, being at school and people knowing that there's a game, it's gonna, affect the student section. Obviously, we can't have a student section this year, which is sad. We still get to see the parents come out, though.
Yep.
Parents and family, I guess, but.
I saw Abby Bunting's mom walk in. She was rocking her Mahomet gear, trying to get her daughter all riled up for the game, cheering her on right now. I see her clapping. Shout out to Abigail Bunting's mom. Great lady.
Speaking of Bunting, passing it in.
Yep, Bunting to Thomas, who finds Kayla. But a nice little
look at that
from
speed.
The back, but she's able to catch up to a hoop. Kayla, this is not the only sport she plays. She's actually a Division I. She just committed to a D1 soccer school.
Really? I did not know that.
So this is not her main sport. She's very good at soccer.
So that just acceleration point was so fast.
Yeah.
She hit her that top speed in an instant.
There's actually a couple of dual sport athletes on this team, but
Bunting getting a little tripped up there.
Yep. And almost a chase down block from Savannah.
That was close.
She tried that LeBron James chase down, but just missed it. She had that reach of Dickie Simpkins that we were talking about earlier.
Yeah. You seem to like him a lot.
Yeah, he's honestly one of my favorite players. He's retired now, but he was good back in the day. A drive from number 25, who does a little scooping layup.
Oh my gosh.
The finger roll off didn't even hit the backboard. It was like a finger roll floater.
I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm kind of running out of room on my paper here for 2-pointers.
A lot of 2-point attempts for the Green Waves.
Yeah.
As this third quarter almost comes to a close with 44.5 seconds left.
It's still a close game though. 9
Very
points.
Close. Bulldogs have chipped down on that lead a little bit, trying to.
It was 15, then 5, no, back to 9. No, it's going back and forth.
It is. Very close game. Green Wave trying to close the game out, but the Bulldogs are just not letting them, trying to get back into the game.
Yep.
You can see the coach talking to his players right now on your screen. trying to get them back into it, trying to get them motivated and ready to get back into
There's
this
the
game.
coach. There he is. He wasn't there for a second, but he's back.
They found him.
Yeah? Just, you kind of feel like, what do you think they're talking about right now? Like, heading into this, 44 seconds left, but this is more of a timeout, heading into fourth quarter as well. What do you think they're talking about? What's the main thing they need to bring up in this?
I'm sure he's just trying to get them all back into the game, just making sure they still have their high hopes, making sure they understand the plays they need to run, keeping them organized, and just keeping their head in the game, not letting them get discouraged.
In a game like this, that's this close, it's important to keep that courage of and sureness of the winning.
Yeah, especially with what is a home court advantage, but it just never really feels like it now due to COVID. So
hard fall.
Every game just kind of feels the same. So they just got to make sure they have that special little bit of pride for Mahomet. Can't let him lose at home,
Yeah, you're right.
Savannah Orgeron getting fouled as she went in for a layup. She'll shoot 2. And just misses, but she does her signature spin of the ball and 2 dribbles right before shooting. You love to see her having a nice little
rhythm,
free throw rhythm, just trying to make sure it's consistent. Muscle memory trying to kick in.
And
she makes that one.
First free throw of the night for the Bulldogs. That brings them to 1-4.
Oh, good crossover by number 25, who finds a great pass, and it just rolls right out. Good rebound by Abby Bunting, but it was a really tight window on that pass.
What a fast cut coming out here
from Kayla, who does a pump fake.
Thought about it.
Yep. Nicole drives in with an easy and one layup.
Nice.
And then she does her little celebration. Love to see her getting excited, getting into the game. Loving that possible 3-point play from her.
This game's so close right now.
She always has a lot of energy, always brings energy for the team. And that's honestly one of the most important things. You got to have that player. Mahomet choosing not to do their full court press anymore, and instead just sending one player to the lane as the third quarter finishes off.
Wow.
43-49.
Close. The scoreboard doesn't even show it. It really does, and it's amazing.
Very close game as we head into the last 8 minutes of the quarter. Yeah. The cheerleaders doing a little cheer, trying to get the parents involved, making them all excited, trying to get the parents have that energy leading into the fourth quarter.
They are the crowd now, so.
They are.
You gotta do, that's what the cheerleaders do.
It used to be the student section, but now we need the parents to
Everyone
get
into it, yeah.
And the cheerleaders doing their signature couple cheers, which you love to see. It's kind of sad that we don't have the dance team anymore for the halftime performances. Because I know they're still practicing, but that's another thing that you just kind of miss from a non-COVID year.
It stinks.
Student section, dance team.
Yeah, we're missing, we're missing on a lot, but we're still making up for a lot, right? It's our freshman year. But we're still having fun, making the most of it. But it's just, it's unfortunate. But next year will be even better.
And it's great that the seniors get to play their senior year of sports, because otherwise it's just so brutal.
It'd be a hard thing to lose in senior year.
Because so many people look forward to it. Like junior year, not everybody gets to play varsity because it's such a tough lineup. And now it's their senior year. If they didn't get to play, it would have been brutal.
Yep.
But luckily, the IHSA is allowing sports to play under certain conditions, and right now they're doing very well. I don't know of any basketball teams that has a COVID case. Yeah.
It's a hard drive there.
Yeah, it is.
From 21, I think that was who it was, and that would be Pruitt.
Chloe Pruitt.
Both teams actually have a Chloe Pruitt. I don't know if you knew that.
They do.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
Oh my gosh, so close.
Good pass, but just misses that little reverse layup from Kayla. And she drives, and Savannah with a great block, who
double stuff.
Then gets called for that defensive foul. Number 30 will shoot her 2 free throws. That window for the pass down there to Kayla was about as tight as a threaded nipple right there. It was a close pass, and it worked, but Kayla just barely missed that reverse layup. And now number 30 shooting her second free throw.
Holderson. I don't know if you can hear our announcer in here in the gym, but it looks like Clemens just got subbed in as well. And makes the second.
Not many subs from either team.
Yeah, both are sticking it out.
Which is quite impressive considering the added little bit of endurance you need this year because of the mask. It's harder to get that oxygen in, but the players have done well this year, able to stay in and battle it out throughout the first 3 quarters, and now into into the early fourth.
So close. 7-point difference here. Bulldogs really chipping down at it.
Nicole shooting her free throws. Not quite the and one that she got last time, but.
Oh, just in and out.
Still always nice to get those free shots from the free throw line.
Yeah.
And another missed. Oh, but almost a steal from Bunting.
So close. Bunting, great defensive day. Great defensive, like just night in general.
She was also, along with Durbin and Savannah, they all played their freshman year. They all got their varsity letters freshman year. And that was one of the big things that the coach saw in Abby, was her defensive ability and her energy on defense.
Yeah. You can see it's next level. You're seeing this confidence of just like aggressiveness, right? And I mean, she's gotten 3 steals tonight, I think, which is great. Maybe I think it's been 4. It's been 4 so far.
Yep.
Well done.
It's always nice to see a defensive player get into the game and bring that energy on defense. Because every time the other player has their best player bring it down the court,
she's there.
She's always on them. The coach trusts her and her abilities to play that lockdown defense, and so far she's been doing very well at it.
Thinking about it now, this is such a young varsity team. It's crazy.
Yeah, with 3 sophomores and 2 juniors, not a single senior on the floor right now.
They won't be losing anything next year.
No starters are being lost. But a great block by Nicole, but then gets called for a controversial foul, but the JV Mattoon is loving it. Although the Mahomet JV did not love that call, but of course not. If it's against your team, you can never love them.
And that's just a very, very good call.
Yeah. It was close, but you saw whenever she went up for the shot, just nicked her in the wrist, which you can't do. Just gotta get the ball. A free throw made by number 25, which brings her up to 28 points tonight, which is just incredible.
Oh my goodness. It is amazing.
Oh, good cut by Durbin, who sees Savannah falling off and gives her a little open chance to save the ball. And Mattoon is getting very into it, trying to seal this game away. The coach is loving their energy that they're bringing for these rebounds. That really does just make such a difference in the game. Number 15 for Mahomet now checks in.
That's Clemens coming in for Taylor.
Abby trying to come in and help out Durbin to win that defensive steal, but it's not quite possible. And then with 3 players around, what a save by the new in player, number 15.
Clemens.
Abby with that defensive rebound. Well done from her. They find Savannah in the corner, who's now trapped, but a great cut by Durbin, who...
wow.
That combination between those two, they play AAU basketball together. You can just see the chemistry paying off. And a great defensive play.
Yeah.
She saw the player coming. She decided to take a charge, take one for the team, and did perfectly. Well done. She's rubbing her elbow.
Yeah, that's got to hurt. That's a hard hit.
But she knows it was worth it to help out the team. Because if they would have made that, they would have been back up to an 8-point lead, which is hard to gain back, but now it's 6 with Mahomet having the ball. Abby Bunting with a wide open 3. Bringing it to a 3-point
Good work,
game.
Abby Bunting.
Abby Bunting with a great 3-point, and now there's the energy in the Mahomet team that you feel.
Look at for having no fans, it is so loud in here. It feels like a full stand out there, but I mean, just having these parents on the sideline, it is so loud. This is a close game.
Ever since that charge, you could just tell the energy. They were all excited. Now Abby Bunting hitting her first 3 for the game.
12 getting subbed out from Mattoon.
Abby trying to delay that inbound play, but they're able to get it in. And a missed shot, Abby grabbing the rebound, and it falls out of bounds on the green wave. So it is Bulldogs ball, 48-51. 3-point game.
Yeah, this could be the tie right here if they can hit another 3.
This second half has quite been Mahomet's half because they have been closing down that lead slowly but surely, trying to bring this game back, and they have done that fantastically with a weird-looking shot going up from Kayla, but almost falling as it came back down. And now 25 just doing what she does best.
Yeah.
Oh, but Durbin wasting no time getting herself down the court, trying to get that offensive ball moving for the Bulldogs. Savannah driving and kicking to Kayla, who drives in herself and shoots, and it makes it a 3-point game again. This will be quite a fourth quarter.
This is there's 4:25 left.
Oh, and the green waves are just, they're feeling the pressure as she throws it out of bounds with a timeout being called.
I'm feeling the pressure, and we're not even playing.
Yeah,
this is crazy.
You can tell that energy from the Bulldogs.
Such a close game.
Good. You can see the coach being super happy with Kayla as she comes over.
Might be one of the game of the year so far. I mean, so far, maybe even at the end of the season. That's amazing. Very well done.
Both teams really well coached and both playing super well.
You see like Mattoon sticking up very, aggressive. You saw in the first half, that full court press, consistent throughout the whole time.
Yep.
Every time they scored, they go for the full court and just keep it like that. And that is great coaching. You're seeing that, the confidence in the players, right? Like, the confidence in the players is just next level. Like, having them do a full court press is just every time.
Even if it didn't work a couple times.
Over and over.
She still believed in them and was able to trust the process.
Just amazing.
As the Philadelphia 76ers say, trust the process, and that coach has done that very well.
Just amazing. Both teams. And, not to even say it, Mahomet, look at us. The man-to-man has stepped up recently this half, let alone this quarter.
And you can tell at halftime that coach definitely brought up the full court press, making sure that they remember to just stay calm under it, and because they've practiced it before, they know what they're doing.
Oh yeah.
And it's all about just executing when it matters most. In this second half, they have definitely done that. And it's now the Bulldogs' ball with a 3-point game.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong. I have still a pretty bad seat, but it's looking like 25 has 30 points currently.
She does. She has 30 points, which has been quite a game from her.
What a game. Of the 53, that's amazing.
She's been quite the offensive and defensive threat.
Yes.
Having been a lockdown defender all game. Savannah driving baseline, but gets fouled, so now it is an inbound play for the Bulldogs. Oh, never mind. They are in bonus. She is shooting a 1-for-1. If she makes this, she gets another free throw.
You're on fire tonight so far.
Let's see if she can keep it up with her free throws. And she does. She gets to shoot another one. That will make her to 23 points tonight.
Oh my gosh, amazing.
Doing very well. And I believe she is 3 for 7 on her free throws.
She is.
Shooting another one. And makes
another.
it.
Oh
she
my
has
goodness.
stepped up in the clutch, making it a 1-point game. As the Green Waves rush. And it's out of bounds on the Green Waves. Bulldog defense has
such a
stepped
close
up.
game. Beautiful game from both sides here. The defense of Mahomet playing strong. Offense of Mattoon still coming out as well, but just a little slip up there. That can close it out. You never know.
You feel that momentum switch for the Bulldogs. They realize that they're back in this game. After the 15-point, like being down 15 to come back, you can just feel the momentum.
It's amazing.
And they really believe they're still in this game, and they are, considering it's a 1-point game.
Yeah.
Oh, but a good steal.
Good steal.
And now it's a fast break, 2v1 versus Durbin.
The little spin.
And the spin, but she misses. Grabs her own rebound.
Bulldogs wanting that.
And it's a travel from number 24 who tries to take the rebound out of everybody else's hands.
Not too happy about that one. That's a big loss right there.
She was a bit upset with making that, with missing that fast break, and just
it happens,
takes it out. Good pass from Kayla, just out of reach of number 25.
They're resuming the full court press here.
Yeah, trying to apply the pressure back on as Durbin drives and kicks it to Abby, who finds the corner for Savannah, who,
she knew it. She knew it. She did, yeah. That's rough.
Wanted to pull up, but saw she was covered, tried passing it, but it was too late. She had already traveled.
I mean, 1 point's all you need, right? Like,
it is unfortunate for Savannah that she wasn't able to get that shot off, but they're still doing that full court press from Mahomet, trying to apply that pressure. Savannah steps over to cover for her team.
Great pass.
Good pass.
Just misses.
And they
to the three.
Abby with the closeout, and then a great rebound from Clements. Durbin bringing the ball up the court, calm, slow and steady, making sure. And then hits the gas and gets absolutely fouled at the free throw line. Great awareness by Durbin to see that the defense had not organized itself yet and accelerated into the gaps right before getting fouled.
That speed is unmatched. It is amazing.
Her and Kayla both have that little quickness, that first step quickness that allows them to get in the paint. And
it's a tie game.
It is 53-53.
Oh man, it is close.
With still one free throw left to go from Durbin. With 2 minutes and 55 seconds left to go, and they are in double bonus. Every time they get fouled, they get 2 free throws.
She makes the second.
You can just tell that she practices those on her off days, getting her shots up, practicing her free throws.
And that's what makes a good player, that diligence.
Yep. And the execution in the game when it matters most, she did perfectly.
10 getting open there.
Making both of her free throws to tie this game up and even give herself the 1-point lead. And good defense by Kayla, putting her hands up, getting in the face of the defenders. The screen on Abby Bunting as number 12 tries to get away from her. And a great block,
wow.
But it's a call. It's called for a foul. The fans do not like
they
that.
I'm just looking up there, and the parents are in kind of it was a call, but it's rough. That's a rough call to take.
They are in disbelief that they called a foul on that. They are very upset, but might have been the right call. I'm not a ref. I don't really know.
We are not the refs in this game.
I'm sure they had a better angle than we do up here.
I'm sure.
But number 12 with her 11th point of the game after that. Going for 12 right here. Trying to give themselves the lead. And she does.
1 point game.
Bang. Durbin trying to beat that full court press as she does brilliantly. It's now a 2v1. She finds Nicole for the easy layup. Nicole Taylor with that weak left hand layup, but she does it perfectly. Even looked like her strong hand with that left-handed layup, but
this is a very close game. I mean, both these offense and defenses just seem perfectly matched, right? I mean, every time one gets the ball, I mean, it's a perfectly matched game. It's a tie game, but
it would have been a great matchup if they would have had a postseason for sectionals and regionals.
It would have been, you're right.
But of course, because of COVID, there's none of that. So this might be one of the only times they play this season.
Yeah.
And I'm just looking forward to that next game because even this one has been great. You can only imagine how good the next one's going to be.
Yeah. Whatever team wins wants that vengeance, wants that win again.
A well-executed inbound play from the Green Wave, giving them a 1-point lead, taking that lead back.
Green Wave's heavily dependent on these
Oh,
twos
great
tonight.
pass to Savannah.
Yeah, or draw with
layup.
the two.
Nicole Taylor with a great pass to her. You really gotta
love
give
it.
credit to the pass. And Savannah now has 26 points.
What a game.
Incredible.
What a game.
Oh, close
Looking
up
for the
from
three.
Nicole, who falls for the pump fake.
Oh, just misses the two.
Oh, and Durbin with the rebound.
Just looking to turn on the Jets.
Oh, she goes down the court with a 2v2. She decides to slow it down a little bit, just reset the offense and just get everything set back up.
Yeah.
Because with a 1-point lead and a minute and 18 seconds left, you really got to just
Oh,
trust
just
it.
off
Oh,
the shins.
It is a
The
jump ball. With the ball going to the Bulldogs.
Oh, man.
With 1 minute and 11 seconds left, the Bulldogs are really just looking to extend their lead, take some time off the clock.
Yeah. This could very well go into overtime.
Just looking for just an easy open like an open shot, because when you're in the lead like this, you don't want to take any non-open shots.
Bunting
and
for
they
the
find
three,
one
and it
for a
hits.
3.
Up 3 right now. Up
61 to 57, a 4-point
What
lead.
a 4-point lead. Amazing.
If the Bulldog defense can step up like they have in all game.
2-point lead. This is just a back and forth game. It's just what you've seen. You've seen Bryant on the Green Waves, just delivering in the moment of pressure. She may not have a lot of points in the first half, but she's been delivering this half.
Yes, she has. And apparently, they decided that shot from the corner by Abby Bunting was a 2.
Oh.
Her foot must have been just on the line, because from our angle, we thought it was a 3. But now a 1-point game again with less than a minute left. Quite a game. Really, really intense game.
While we have the chance, I am going to go for the quick
three-peat on the
sponsors.
sponsorship.
Oh, yeah. I mean, hey, they're important.
They are.
It's worth repeating over and over again.
Because without them,
we wouldn't be doing this.
Yeah.
We wouldn't be having fun right now.
Nobody would be able to watch the games during COVID.
Every time.
So let's hear who they are.
Let's hear it. Subway of Mahomet, Busey Bank, Jackson Construction, Christie Clinic, Express Employment Professionals, McDonald's of Mahomet, First State Bank of Forest, and Classic Plumbing Systems. Thank you all very much. And yeah, here we go again as it starts up. 51 seconds left on the clock. Bulldogs with a 1-point lead. Extremely close game.
1-point lead, and they have the ball, and I can only assume Mattoon's coming out with the same full court press.
Oh,
they have all game.
All game, why not,
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
And clearly it's not. It's almost a 60-60 game. Look at that. You're right. Full court press.
And the coaches are both getting very into it, both standing up, screaming at their team, trying to get them motivated and rallied up for this last minute of basketball, which will possibly be the most intense minute that we've had so far. Kayla just holding the ball, taking
that time.
Taking up some time, setting up the offense as the Bulldogs do so. Oh, but she dribbles
Loses
it off her
it.
shin. It's a jump ball going to the Green Wave.
But hey, that time is lost, and it's back down to 30 now.
Less than 30 seconds left, just by barely.
But hey, I mean, every second counts, right? I mean,
it does. Oh, it was actually a foul, so Kayla ended up giving the Green Waves a free throw attempt, and number 12, who has been clutch all second half, as you mentioned, stepping up for these free throws, which might be game-changing.
In these last 30 seconds.
Oh, she makes it.
She's just the whole team. The varsity is, obviously super excited. But you're seeing the people on the bench are even more excited.
Yeah, super, super excited. Really trying to get their team all rallied up, and she shoots another one and
just
misses.
It's a 60-60 game.
It's a tied-up game, and they get the offensive rebound. Oh, but Abby Bunting with the steal, making the game tied up with 20 seconds left. Kayla drives in the middle and gets fouled in double bonus.
Oh, no.
She will get to shoot 2 free throws with less than 20 seconds left to go.
That's
What a
crazy.
game.
What a game. This might go down as one of my, of all, even my next 4 years of commentating, this might be one of my favorites already, I can tell.
Everybody in the commentating booth is standing up, getting into this game,
Yeah,
all
it is.
excited.
This is amazing.
Kayla lining up for her shots. Misses
Just
the
misses.
first one. But still has one more chance to put her team in the lead for this game.
With 20 seconds left. Oh, and
she
hits this
makes it.
second. Oh, man, it's a close. They're going to be stumbling. They're going to hurry.
They have to be hurry but composed because
Yes.
they can't give up any. Oh, a timeout called.
Oh,
which
and
just
she hits the
is
three.
Unfortunate for the Green Waves as number 10 shoots the three, but it does not count because of the timeout called.
This is, Kai, I'm not going to lie. I still don't know who's going to take this. This is, Bulldogs may have the lead, but it's only by 1 point. And you're seeing both these teams go back and forth and back and forth. But, I mean, oh, my goodness, this has been amazing. What a game.
It really has been. It's been so fun to watch. And now we got a great song playing. Cotton Eye Joe.
Hoping to hype up these players a little bit.
It really is. And even the parents,
yeah.
I don't see any of them getting up and dancing, but if I was one, I would be for sure. Although the cheerleaders are getting into it.
Hey, there's one dancing. There you go.
Oh, there we go. We got a parent into it.
We got one or two.
Nobody in the commentating booth is dancing,
Yeah.
which is kind of. Ellis, you should get up and. Do you know how to do the Cotton Eye Joe?
I do. I
do?
only, surprisingly, I learned it like maybe less than a year ago.
Okay. Yeah, I've actually never learned it.
Really? It's a workout.
Yeah, I'm sure. Looking at the cheerleaders,
yeah,
it looks impressive.
Yeah. For the full duration of that song. Props to the cheerleaders. They got stamina.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, back to this seriously close game.
14.1 seconds left as they inbound the ball. She drives.
Crucial seconds.
And it is a push on the Bulldogs. A very controversial call. Abby Bunting is flabbergasted that was a foul call on her, giving the Green Waves 2 free throws, I believe. They are now in double. Oh, nope, only 1 free throw, unless she makes it.
She does.
Makes it.
Oh man.
61-61.
This is it right. This could be it right here. The pressure's on, and again, she's been delivering.
She has. If she makes this, then
this could be
you
it.
can only imagine how hard it'll be.
Wow.
And she does.
She does. She delivers again.
It is a 1-point game with 10 seconds left, but the Bulldogs just called the timeout.
Perfect. Yeah.
Trying to call up a game-winning play.
This is by far. I think those were probably the most crucial seconds of this entire game.
They were.
But now this is going to be. A point. A 3-point buzzer beater would be. That would be even. Kind of icing on the cake.
There's still plenty of time with 9 seconds left.
Yeah.
That's plenty of time to get down the court, make a play, and find a little easy layup, but the Green Waves cannot foul. That will be so hard to figure out.
Yeah.
Because if they foul, then it sends them to the line to get 2 free throws. Making 1 sends them to overtime, and making 2 would put them in the lead with no time left for the Green Waves.
It is amazing.
They have to play clean defense for sure.
There's no words to express how it kind of feels in here. You're seeing both teams just so just nervous, I guess, just because it's a close game.
Yeah, both standing up, both getting into it. Both JV teams are standing up here on the little
high rise
with us, just trying to get their teams winning this game, and Abby Bunting will take the ball out.
See what the Bulldogs can do. Hopefully that timeout will do something.
Let's hope they drew up a good play trying to get an open shot, but we'll see what they choose to.
Smart.
Oh, and they give it to Savannah to post up in the post, and she misses it, and no foul is called.
No call.
But I believe it is still the Bulldogs' ball.
Still the Bulldogs' ball with 3.4 left.
They tipped it out of bounds, and so now they give it to Nicole. It ricochets. Kayla has the ball. She shoots it.
Oh, she scores!
Oh my gosh!
Oh
Kayla
my gosh, what a game!
Kayla with the
What a
buzzer beater
game!
shot. Wow,
I could not imagine.
That is phenomenal.
What a clutch shot. What a way to end out a beautiful game.
They gave it to Nicole in the post. She fumbled it. Kayla picked it up, dribbled, made a great
She
move,
delivers.
and shot it with the little
What
floater over the top.
a game.
What a game.
Full props to both these teams. I seriously don't think, I mean, yes, Taylorville did lose this game. Not Taylorville, excuse me, Mattoon did lose this game, but I mean, and every point was well-deserved from all of these teams, every single player. We saw, 25 just play so well tonight. And I will say, before any of you guys sign out of this stream, I will say one thing. There is a graphic that I'm going to talk about here real quick about upcoming games. To stay tuned for and just come back to. Coming up, we have a Bulldogs v Tornadoes game. It was boys varsity game on February 24th. It's live at 7:30. Please tune in. I am sad to say I don't know who will be commentating that game.
I do not either.
But I'm sure it'll be a heck of a time.
Hopefully you get the likes of me and Ellis again,
yeah.
but we'll
one of these
have to
days.
wait and see.
Yeah, we'll see. But thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
Great game by the Bulldogs,
Yes.
showing grit to get back into this game, and
good work.
It was a great game.
Is it?